All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time to get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, the former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat the Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Do Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. This version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Oliveira. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the...
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, has the guard closed here.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost here.
Oliveira's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Great defense by this fighter. Nice shot there by the champ.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oliveira's back in half guard. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got to start throwing down.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, bud, sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round, okay? The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Lands a big right hand there.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like... Oh, nice headlock.
That Darce choke is tight.
No, he's not going to tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Back him out now.
Nice defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Down into his mouth.
10 seconds to go in the round. A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big elbow there, lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice takedown defense. Gets to the single collar tie.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really guillotine jump. This has got to be it.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately but live to fight another day.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Beautiful transition.
Oliveira's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Makhachev's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, respira bem fundo. Sim, aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard.
Attempting a choke now.
I think he's got it, it's deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Makhachev's back into full guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, feet on the hips here. Ooh, going for a leg lock.
He's got it in.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
He's got to be careful here. That was nice. Gets him on here.
Final seconds of the fight. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a majority draw.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.